First of all, I will introduce our team members. The first one is Nur Anis Natasha binti Darman. The second one is Nur Fitri Shaura binti Sarif. The third one is Shazlia Shazliana binti Shahrom. Next is Marzia Nadwa binti Muhammad Wardano. Next is Muhammad Adib Azizi bin Bain. And last but not least, Muhammad Haiman bin Hasnan.
John West Foods is a seafood marketing company located in the United Kingdom that was established in 1857 and it is presently owned by the Thai Union Group of Thailand. John West has been providing their consumers with exceptional fish for many years and they are as dedicated to the pursuit of the best as ever. Next, the company's history began over 160 years ago when Scotsman John West began bringing salmon from the Pacific Ocean to Great Britain. He immediately establishes his name as a fish supplier, and 10 years later, he built his first canned fish company. From that moment forward, the firm grew steadily. Therefore, in 2010, Thai Union, the world's largest producer of shellfish and fish, took over John West's business. Actually, this company sells canned sardines, tuna, and salmons, as well as achievers, bristling, mackerel, herring, and shellfish. However, sardines are the main source of people's searches for foods because they are a type of fatty fish that provide certain nutrients to their eaters. John West Company doesn't sell anything that tastes like a small sardines, in high in the oil and offers a variety of nutritional advantage, such as vitamin D and omega-3, that would make our bodies and hearts grateful that we include nourishing foods in our daily diet. Sardines in cans come in a variety of flavors and varieties, sold by the John West Company. Sardines with a little sunflower oil and a dash of tomato sauce, as well as sardines served simply with a little olive oil, a few of them. Customers have the option of purchasing either bone or boneless sardines out of the 3 flavors of sardines offered by the John West Company. Dinners can include this dish together with sardines bread, sardine spaghetti, and sardine salad as a side dish. Interestingly, for consumers of John West product, the company has provided very nutritious and delicious menu recipes that consumers can use to try the recipes. The recipes can be found on John West's official website. Scenes in Sardines Cannery Factory 1. At 50 seconds, this scene shows the distance between the ship and the fish container is very far. They use a large moving hook to move the fish, so some of the fish fell onto the floor. Next, at 1 minute 6 seconds, this scene shows workers put crushed ice into fish containers to keep the fish fresh. At 1 minute 26 seconds, the workers use sharp knife to cut off the heads of the sardines. Last but not least, at 2 minutes 7 seconds, the workers must first remove the tail of the sardines.
Next is the scene in Sardine Cannery Factory 2. In this scene, the workers use sardines that have been cleaned and stored in a plastic bag in the freezer, but the fish is washed twice, so this process will cause the fish filling to be lean and not very fresh. Furthermore, this process slows down because it requires only one worker to put the fish into the machine. Besides, in this scene, none of the sardines were overcooked or undercooked. Everything was half-cooked as planned. This means that the temperature is well controlled during the entire ignition process. If the temperature is not right, the sardine need to be processed again if undercooked or rejected if overcooked. So this in turn reduces waste and rework costs. Furthermore, in this scene, the sardine and empty cans are right in front of the workers, so it makes it easier for them to move around and enjoy the process of putting the fish in the can. And then, the workers only have to put the fish on the upper part of the machine parts. It also speeds up this process because it uses a large workforce. In addition, in this scene shows that the movement of the worker took a long time to push the pusher containing the sardine cans to the rethought food area since there was a large gap between the plates. This is due to the fact that they only have one worker for the process. If they hire one more person, the process will most likely become lighter and faster. The next part is seen in Mackerel Cannery. In this scene, the mackerel fish that had been caught and collected in the fish tank are then put into the fish casting machine to facilitate the next process, which is the process of separating the fish and then the cutting process. However, there were some fish stuck in the machine, causing some fish to be thrown. This indicates poor maintenance practice and that the process is an inefficient state. Furthermore, in this process, the mackerel shown in the video is cut according to its predetermined size. Each piece of fish has the same cut size. So this shows that the blade used to cut the fish is sharp. So this means that the mower is well maintained. If the sharpness of the blade is not maintained, the fish will have to go through the process again. For example, the mackerel will be cut again, so it will add more time to the production process. Last but not least, the sauce machine shown in this video runs continuously without stopping at the proper rate, and sometimes the distance between the cans is not arranged properly. It causes the sauce to just flow out of the machine and spill on the floor. Also, it causes enormous waste and added time to clean up the spilled sauce. On the other hand, if the practice of saving sauce from waste can help reduce the cost of raw material, this contributes to reduce cleaning costs because the more sauce that is spilled on the floor, the more time and cleaning agent are needed to clean the floor.
There are 6 steps in flowchart process of production. Firstly, step 1. Raw material or catching. Sardines are typically caught using persimmon net or drift net. Sardine fishing is often done in large-scale operation with commercial fishing vessels using advanced technology to locate and catch large schools of sardines. After catching, the fish are submerged in brine where they are transported to shore. The next step is removing scales. Sardines are fed to machine which then mechanically remove their head, entrails and other leftover garbage. Trunk sardine or butterfly fillet are regularly made using this equipment. After that, fish head, gut and tail should be chilled before brining. The operator cleans the fish by rinsing it in fresh water and removing any evident guts. The next step is filling the can. Operator will fill can every half hour and confirm that they are unbroken and clean after being cleaned. The operator makes sure the tray are clean and steamed according to protocol. Operator confirms sauce is correct for production plan and follow procedure for product weight monitoring. The fillet sardines are placed into can and oil or tomato sauce is added as a preservative. Step 4 is filling the process. At the beginning of production, code can be checked and sync can be monitored according to process. Retort ops make sure thermal tags are put to boxes and that they are retorted according to protocol. When the cans are cool and dry, the operator moves the crate to the cooling area. The next step is sterilization. The cans containing the sardines are normally heated to a high temperature for a predetermined amount of time during the sterilizing procedure. This is carried out in specialized machine called a retort. By neutralizing enzymes and microorganisms that could lead to rotting, the sterilizing procedure also aids in maintaining the freshness of the sardines. The last step is labeling and packaging. Operator verify that carton and can codes match, as well as label and visual assessment cartons. The brand name, nutritional fact, and other pertinent information are all printed on the can of sardine. After that, they are packaged and delivered to grocery store and supermarket.
John West Company needs to bear some of possible holding costs. Some of them is spoilage costs. Sardine was marinated raw fish in stainless steel can packaging. The packaging was hermetically sealed but the cans were made by tin plate. Therefore, the company faced the possibility of bearing the risk of spoilage costs when tin of sardine get damaged. Then pierce in case of any incident occur in inventory. This is because the tin plate was soft material and didn't resist if it get damaged. Although sardine was being supplied by high pH acid for a long-term purpose, some of them are still being stale or lethargic in case of affected raw fish and being out of date and get expired. Next, John West Company faced holding costs or pilferage costs when keeping finished sardine stock in inventory. This is because the market of sardine can is high and being popular in food routine. Moreover, there is possibility for sardine can being stolen whether in small quantity or mass. Usually, the thief is desperate to steal sardine for survival purpose. In addition, there is also a possibility for sardine fresh fish being stolen by cats or any fish predator while sardine manufacturing progress. Besides that, another holding cost faced by John West Company is the company needs to pay the cost of warehouse rental to keep all the sardine stock in safe place. This holding cost must be paid monthly and not annually as the cost set as an asset in this business. The cost is including all electricity and any utility costs applicable to keep sardine finished stock in warehouse. Apart from that, John West Company also needs to bear the holding cost of wages to pay the employees to manage the inventory. Employees need to arrange finished sardine stock to save some space, identify upcoming of the sardine and the stock with the new one, and also to manage the inventory. Next, another holding cost faced by John West is insurance. Companies need to secure the business by purchasing insurance in case of any unexpected incident, such if the inventory is involved with fire, disaster, or any catastrophe that can affect the manufacturer while keeping the sardine stock in an inventory. Company needs to bear the holding cost of any insurance whether the manufacturer is in progress or not.
There are several products that the company will release using existing equipment. Among them are sardines with lemon, chili, and garlic, sardines with tomato sauce, extra virgin oil, olive oil sardines, and last but not least, sardines with rosemary and sea salt. This product is released to further diversify the taste. This is because in order to obtain a wider target market, the company needs to improve or add new products. However, for more economical product costs, it is encouraged to use existing equipment. The first product the company might produce using existing equipment is sardines in tomato sauce. Using the natural taste of quality sardines in tomato sauce can attract the attention of customers. Among the ingredients in these sardines are sardines, water, tomato pure, sunflower oil, salt, sugar, maize starch, and vinegar. This is because nowadays customers want a new taste instead of an old one. Tomato sauce is an ingredient that is often in demand by customers other than chili sauce. By using the demand that is often requested by customers, the company can use this method to make new products using existing equipment. Below is an example of sardines with tomato sauce. The next product is sardines with lemon, chili, and garlic. This product uses ingredients such as sardines, sunflower oil, water, lemon, chili, natural flavor, roasted garlic, salt, and food acid, citric. Most of the ingredients used to produce this product are natural ingredients. This material is also a material that is easy to find anywhere. The ingredients used are ingredients that can be said to be healthy for customers to eat. The sardine can be said to be a strange product in the market and among customers. Therefore, by releasing this product, customers will be attracted by the uniqueness of this product. This product was created because there are customers who do not eat food with sauce. So the company needs to think about the food that will be eaten by different type of customer. Below is an example of sardines with lemon, chili, and garlic. Apart from sardines with tomato sauce and sardines with lemon, chili, and garlic, the company can also produce sardine products with rosemary and sea salt. The natural taste of quality sardines is delicious, infused with rosemary and sea salt. This product uses ingredients such as sardines, sunflower oil, water, sea salt, garlic powder, salt, and rosemary. All the materials used are from natural material. The rosemary in this product contains substances that are useful for improving digestion and increasing circulation. They also have a distinctive and unique flavor, redolent of the Mediterranean. The sea salt in this product has a large crystal that adds a nice finishing texture and salinity to dishes. With these ingredients, high quality sardines will be produced and will attract the attention of customers. Below is an example of sardines with rosemary and sea salt. Last but not least are extra virgin olive oil sardines. The natural taste of quality sardines in extra virgin olive oil. This product prioritizes a taste that can attract the attention of customers. Apart from sardine with tomato sauce, the sardine emphasize different flavors than others. Maybe most of the other companies are more concerned with the new forms of packaging, but this company is more concerned with different and unique flavors to attract customers. This is because by producing new products using existing equipment, the company can save costs. The ingredients in these products are sardines, extra virgin olive oil, and salt. This material use natural materials and materials that are easily available. Anything cooked with good olive oil tastes better than it does cooked in a so-called natural oil. In addition, nutrition and cooking experts agree that one of the most versatile and healthy oils to cook with and eat is olive oil, as long as it's extra virgin. Below is an example of sardines extra virgin olive oil.
Lastly is recommendation. The first one is maximizing space. In minute 1.45 second, the video shows the movement of the sardine after its head has been removed. Therefore, to save time and space for the next step, workers need to use the available space by filling the empty space with sardines in order to be able to pack quickly. The second recommendation is workers need to wear masks. In minute 2.18 second, the video shows workers who are not wearing masks. As a food worker, wearing a mask is a mandatory procedure to prevent food from getting in contact with saliva and so on. Therefore, company needs to take appropriate action if their employees take it for granted about wearing masks while at work. Lastly is halal certificate. To increase the number of customer, sales and profit, John West Company can consider the halal certificate. Since there are also many Muslims living abroad who like to eat sardines, they will definitely check first whether the food is halal or not. Therefore, John West can apply for a halal certificate from the Central Islamic Committee of Thailand. By applying this, John West can also expand the market all over the world, including Malaysia.